In this time that we share together, I pray that your ears are open. And I ask that you open the eyes of your heart and may your consciences be awoken. Disregard this message if you feel the truth won't be spoken, but judge truth by its fruits and whether it brings hope to the broken. You see, a message is owed for those who promote writing with broke pens, and instead of declaring what God says, they excite religious commotion. And then they teach for God's words falsehoods which confuse and provoke men to not trust the Bible or the scriptures or those who are chosen. Instead, they kill and jeer, void of care and emotion. They delight in man whose actions that fully declare his heart is frozen. And this is partly because there were wolves walking around in sheep clothing. Today, let's praise the Lord, but tonight bring the whores and the coke in. Let's just live for the moment, but preach on the eternal. Let's talk about love and life while we bless the weapons that murder you. And provide more blocks and hurdles due to the fact they teach traditions over the pure scriptural Bible truths. You see, the truth is, God has a controversy with the world because it's in a state of moral poverty and very much in love with itself. It ignores the cry for help from the oppressed, and some who profess to be godly still pray, still hate, and then they pray and ask to be blessed. And see, God looks down on the mess and he feels sick. There's 6 things the Lord detests, and 2 of them are pretense and lying lips. So while you gyrate your hips to the beat of deceiving spirits, there's a serious heat coming for the planet, and he will not forget to bring it. Sing it, people of God, declare the warning, because that angel has fallen and he is no longer the son of the morning. If you want to fulfill your life, fulfill your calling. Wake up and stop the yawning. Wake up now and prepare for the storm. Because in a fast way, world events declare we live in the last days, but some of you are confused, like when you're walking through a dark maze. You're just waiting to be devoured and you're dangling like some shark bait, and you're not warning the people of Revelation 7 last plagues. If you don't raise the alarm, you wrong the people. How long do you reckon God will tolerate an earth that's hot with evil? A world whose moral dress is weak and feeble. You can't hide because it's see-through. A world that seeks to always do the illegal. Standing still or running, God is coming to meet you. Some to deliver the lethal, others to reach for and keep you. Now, if you love down here more than God, that will seal your fate. I mean, why would you choose to die with this earth when he's opened up a way of escape? He's coming soon, but you can choose him today. It's not too late. His presence will fill this room and everyone in here can know his name. Still saying that some will still hate. Some heads will still shake and say, nah, believing the Bible is a big mistake. Why would you hate him when all he says is love one another? I mean, do you hate your mother when she tells you not to fight but love your brother? Do you hate your wife because she called you her lover? Then why would you hate the author of life and the source of how true love is discovered? And as for the scriptures, and let me say this loud, the Bible has never been wrong in the past, so it's not going to start being wrong now. Read it yourself and see all the prophecies and allow God to show you the things to come, and all you will say is how and wow. So if you haven't received him yet, open up your heart and receive him now. If you know him already, keep your head straight, hands on the plow. Your feet will stammer, but still hold on to the gospel banner, be proud. And when that trumpet sounds, we will stand. When that trumpet sounds, we shall stand.